Hi and welcome back to our channel. Today we are having a big book day out. We've done another big purge of books that we're finished with at our house, and we're taking them to a used bookstore here in town to see what we can get and store credit.
And we're also going to be trying another used bookstore that is new to us, and then probably stopping at the library on the way home.
So it is books galore today. I'm excited. I love this kind of day. So come along with us. We'll see what we find.
So here we are in the first store, and we're just heading back to the kids and teens section. And yes, there's me. And this is one of our favorite shelves in the children's section, the inspirational shelf. We find tons of good books on here. And then this is the rest of the children's section proper. It is really wonderfully organized, super nice and tidy. And then if you need some Nancy Drew books, here you go. They have a whole cart full. And then this is just another look at the store. They're on the smaller side, but they do have a pretty good selection for their size, and they're one of our favorites.
Alright, so we are done in the first store. They took about a third of our books, I guess, but we knew that they probably wouldn't take them all. But we got $22 in credit, and then we spent $6 on a few books, but that's alright. That's how this game works. So
It's the game we like to play.
we like to play this game, and now we're on to the next store.
Okay, so we are now going to go into the new to us store, which was literally like 2 minutes down the road. So
It's down the road and around the corner, so we really even didn't know it was here for a long time. But they have a free bin out front, so I already like this store. So we checked out the free bin first, but there really was not a whole lot going on in the free bin. It was mostly CDs, and they weren't in very good shape, but that's how it goes sometimes. Inside the store, it was enormous with books and toys and gifts, all different kinds of things. And you can see that the shelves just seem to stretch out and go on forever in all different directions. And would you look at that? There is Kate. She is definitely enjoying browsing, although she was a little bit surprised to see this guy when she turned the corner, because of course you would have Darth Vader in your bookshop, wouldn't you? There were bins and boxes everywhere in this store, but we do want to show you a few of our favorite finds now. Here's Bob Ross. We do love Bob Ross. He is so much fun. We found a pug in a peanut, which is evidently some type of rolling toy. You pull the pug back and he zooms forward in his peanut. So that was fun. And then this cute tote with a cat on the front. Bookstores and cats go together. But the Cheeto socks might have been our favorite find. There were puzzles. We love puzzles here, so that was good. But the clearance shelves at the back, those were amazing. All different kinds of books and some really great prices, 50 cents, $1. The children's section, though, was a little bit disappointing. There were a lot of books, but they were not organized at all. It was super hard to find anything on a particular topic. But we do want to show you some of our favorite book covers. We love this one, of course, because there's the beagle on the front. The Secrets of the Sea looked like a very intriguing title. And then we had Anne of Windy Poplars, which is a very unusual Anne in a turtleneck from the 1960s. Doesn't really say Anne Shirley to me, but we don't know. Maybe Anne has a new look these days. Then moving on, we found Elvis. Are you hungry tonight? If so, Elvis has recipes for you. Okay, so we are kind of stuck right now because we took in our bags of books, and it turns out that it's going to be an hour and a half before they can tell us if they want any or not. So that was a little unexpected.
We have about 45 minutes left now. We spent the rest of the time browsing. They have an incredible selection in there.
They do. You could spend all day in there, except number one, it was freezing.
It was a bit cold.
Number two, I found that in the children's section, there was no organization. If you were looking for a book of poetry or a book about, I don't know, gorillas, you just had to look through everything on their gigantic shelves, which could take a long, long time.
So they do have a large selection of books, but they also have lots of things like CDs and records. They have all sorts of gifts like coffee mugs, socks, you name it, they probably have it.
They had a lot of cool puzzles. So it's really a mix of used books and new books and anything you could want, really. It'd be fun to go Christmas shopping in there for sure. And they did have that whole big wall of clearance books.
They did.
They did. But overall, I did feel like it was kind of expensive for a used bookstore.
It's on the upper end.
Yeah, I would definitely say it was on the upper end. So I don't know if this one is ever going to be a favorite. We'll see.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely come back here for sure. We'll see how we do. I guess we'll go get a soda or something and try to kill 45 more minutes. So we'll check back in with you in a little while. We did wind up having time to stop into the Dollar Tree and check out their book selection, which is always fun to do. And again, we definitely had time. Okay. After almost 2 hours, they processed our books, but they did take a lot of them. They did. We started off this morning with 3 gigantic sacks of books that we were looking to purge. And I think out of all those, how many did we have left?
Only a handful, a little stack.
Yeah, maybe like 6 or 7 out of, I don't know, probably 40. So that was pretty good.
Pretty good.
And so, but we are tired now because the second bookstore, it took a long time. And so I don't know, we might save the library for another day. We'll see.
It's nearly 2 o'clock.
It's nearly 2 o'clock.
And we left at like 10:30 this morning, so.
Yeah, I think we might be done for the day, but it was fun. We definitely cleared some space out on our shelves. So now there's the question of which bookstore did we like better? And I think I still prefer our old favorite used bookstore just because they were quicker and
very much quicker.
Very much quicker, and they're also more organized.
The second one has a better selection, but I think they're both fine.
Yeah, they're definitely both fun to look in, and we will continue probably to go to both, I think. So it's been a fun day out. We're so glad that you could join us.
We hope you enjoyed the video today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.